Situation report. It is now October of the galactic year 2241. As the mandate of the last remnant watched and waited, the war between the determined exterminators of the XT Protocol Network and the devouring Bodonite swarm ended with a fruitless stalemate. Now, two relic worlds similar to the Divinius homeworld have been located near the Galactic Gagassi Federation. In a dangerous gambit, the Mandate has focused its entire national effort on claiming these two worlds before the Gagassi have an opportunity to do so. Whether or not the Mandate can succeed, the reward at stake is simply too great to ignore. Well, hello there, and good day. Thank you for joining me. I am Frost PDP, and today we're playing Episode 4 of our The Last Mandate campaign in Stellaris. This is the galaxy as we know it. This is the mandate of the Last Remnant. Our capital is the Last Remnant. It is doing well. We have room to grow. We now have commercial zones that will produce trade value and amenities, so that's pretty cool. We are also apparently in energy credit debt all of a sudden. I'm not sure why. We were doing just fine, and now we're like broke. I don't know what happened. The world of Veracity's trigger is doing just fine. You can't clear these. That's a problem. We need more energy. That's a major issue. Because 7 debt isn't bad, but it's not great. Valkos' Lunari is doing well. It could stand to have a generator district on it. Kimthar, which has Pedro's Storm Rage, could also stand to have a generator district built on it. And technically could stand to have a city district built on it as well. The last up is Dahlberg, which has Protector Spire, which is maxed out on generator districts. It still has unemployed pops. No, it has an unemployed specialist. Oh, let's build the mode harvesting trap on it. Let's not. Let's build a research lab. It's time to get more research. And that's a very secure border. So speaking of, we have the XT Protocol Network to our southeast/east with a border at the Terminus system, which is defended by a star fortress. So that's a plus. Then we have the Bodronite Devourers to our galactic north, which is defended by the Paragus and Jaltam systems. So that's a nice thing. And then to the south we have all this unclaimed space, which is great because it's between us and the Galactic Agassi Federation, or Confederacy. Sorry, I guess I botched that in the intro. And yeah, we're just trying to get this star system, Sargis, here. It's going to take another 145 influence, which is 34.4 months. I don't know if it's going to happen. I'd like it to happen. We'll see. Emergency transmission buoy floats in gentle orbit around Billy 2. Its outer casing is heavily damaged, seemingly by glancing weapons fire or a powerful explosion. It might be a Divinian model for civilian ships designed to be ejected as an emergency measure should the comm systems fail. To the extent of the damage is possible for certain... Well... Yeah. We have an emergency buoy. We have a lot of stuff. Time slow. Jesus! I'm glad we're cleaning this up. These are anomalies. Well, I guess we're researching this project. Nanite crystal lattices. Detailed analysis of the enormous metallic crystals dominating Jumla 2's landscape defied all expectations. Science Officer Sharipa is excited to reveal that these oversized crystals are in fact composed of trillions upon trillions of deactivated nanites. Their molecular structure matches the unknown empire's nanotechnology signatures, making their point of origin indeterminable. They may have been deposited on the planet by some unknown spacefarers for an unknown purpose. As far as Sherpa can tell, the nanites compiled themselves into perfectly oriented crystalline lattices and replicated until a point at which they became deactivated. While the crystals they created do in fact resemble buildings, they are entirely uniform in composition and cannot possibly have served any such purpose. So we gain 250 engineering, 200 nanites, and elegant insight 1. We have nanites. That is a thing. Can I do anything with them? I can! I can use nanite actuators. Research speed, 99. 10%. It's going to be... Yeah, we're doing it. %10 research speed is 10% faster research. The buoy has been verified as one of Divinium 8, and the signal relaying it has been stabilized. Open comms. Hello, this is Captain Luxian of Divinium Civilian Transport. Former Captain, Luxian is gone. We were boarded by pirates and taken captive before they blew up the ship. Captured you. I think they call themselves the ransomers or ransomeers. At any rate, they're a vile bunch. We'd all be dead already if they didn't think they could get something from us from a mandate. Discussing their demands. Thank you, High Inquisitor. We are being held in some space station, but I have no idea where we are beyond that. I'll increase the transmission burst now. It should let you triangulate the position of this prison from the emergency buoy. Okay. Derelict Erassian cruiser has been left forgotten for over 1 million years in close orbit around Kimothar 5. The slowly spinning vessel shows no obvious signs of weapon damage, and all escape pods remain accounted for. As would be expected, no power signals can be detected from its hull. Okay. See, I don't know what to do. I guess that means I just have to send a ship back into the system. It's not clear. I looked at the Stellaris wiki. It's just not clear. 129. They probably will colonize this next, and then this. Firebase, while fairly inconspicuous, is obviously we know what to look for. A fleet in confused formation slowly drifts out. They were obviously unexpected things. Hello again. I take Divinium ships to close out this commotion. Our hosts seem about ready to leave their post. Boarding this place will probably end badly for everyone involved, but if you attack the base directly... Evading hostiles. Yeah, okay, we need the fleet. The ISS you saw the builders recovered an elongated metal box from the surface of Jumla, whatever that is. Clusters of small perforations on 5 sides lead Science Officer Sherpa to believe it is not a container, but some sort of aerosol dispersal device. Initial tests seem to confirm their suspicions as trace aromatics still emanate from the object. A special project has been issued to confirm whether this might be an information-carrying device constructed by some alien race, communicating primarily through the secretion of smells. I don't like that you have to just resend it. It's really annoying. Come on, game. Be faster.
Special inquiry concluded.
Box is indeed a document of a sort. Hoping for a historical record, but they were disappointed. The true nature seems to be a collection of fairly short narratives. We get 100 experience and 350 society research. Going by the rapid changes in order to... Surprise. Comedic. So basically, we just sniffed a box full of farts. Great. Stubborn. Okay, well that's unfortunate. Probably all gonna be like, special project! It's a mechanic that you don't need to use if you already have something they're researching. Like, come on. Mechanics, game, mechanics. So it makes you special and wonderful. You're now negative 18. And we're at deficit of consumer goods. We're going to sell some food. We're going to buy some minerals. We're going to fix this problem. Maybe. The crater on AT-1000 exhibits long, irregular marks imprinted into the relatively soft upper layers of the asteroid. Science officers recovered some interesting and unexpected wreckage from the edges of the depression, wheeled vehicles, seemingly personal transfers rather than research craft. The crew speculates that the crater may have once been used for sport, and we gain... well, that's pretty good. Next scans of break B... whatever. Science Officer Keb and the crew of the ISS Falter discover what appears to be an artificial collapsed slob of rock covered in alien writing. They've not detected any signs of whatever. We've tried to... it's really annoying. It makes me cancel all my preordained orders. Especially annoying when I have 2 ships in the system. $86 more. The signal originates from the remains of an antenna-like structure. What Sherpa found was a cavernous vault that, while easily pried open, was evidently the last safe house and refuge from long-dead race of aliens. Regionally technologically advanced, it seems they never reached for the stars and perished in some planet-wide natural disaster. The vault is immense. We've got another thing! That means I have to cancel all the orders I gave the ship to research this thing. That's not even all the anomalies. Really annoying mechanics. I think the ship building a starbase here too, because it'll be your alien. Wow, it's still taking us this long to get naval capacity. The vault is tuned for hopeful immortals. Sherpa asserts that the huge blocks of ternary code found in the databanks and neural images, digitized brain scans. Doubtless the aliens from Irem consider this their only shot at any kind of survival. They did not have the means to resurrect themselves, but banked on the impossibly small hope that eventually someone else would have those means. We will download their neural patterns. We're good like that. We understand what it's like to be pressed to a cataclysm. They might be related to us. We only know these people have some really powerful...
Together we will build a brighter future.
Puppeteer? I don't know. Measure of padding observed. Gained 1,000 energy credits. That's pretty nice. Cool. What are you? The Mojiax intersect order. Ooh, interesting. So they cross-pollinated. Officer Kevs managed to partially translate the alien mural discovered on Break 2. Some word for extinct alien race that once maintained a small interstellar empire in this region. They were apparently exterminated by the creators of the mural, a fact they seem to regret. Given the mural is dated to be in excess of 300 million years old, it is unlikely that the creators are also extinct by now. Perhaps the most interesting of all is the material the mural was made of. Spending is in good condition. So Kev gains experience when gains some researching. Cool. Swir is uninhabited and indeed uninhabitable, but not unvisited. Its surface is littered with tall cenotaphs. I don't know. Carved from some mineral is not native to the planet. Evidently placed here by some artistically inclined spacefaring race, the monolith's flowing lines deftly chart a history so fantastical it must surely be fictional. Yes. I don't know what that did, but sure. The annotated reproductions are immensely popular in the Mandate. It's changed how we view aliens. So 6 pops gain Xenophile. For the record, we are authoritarian, militarist, and spiritualist, but we don't have a problem with xenophilia. Pop growth 10%, please. Thank you. All my planets get 1 additional district. That's pretty nice. Society research we can be building. Fleet command limit. Or tile blockers. Fleet command limit is probably the short term. Could be this energy credit that is due to ships. Alright, we have another research lab. That's what's most important. fleet's making its way down to rescue these captives. The Sargass mission is 52 more. We might actually get this. Living metal lakes. Investigation of the cavern below the surface of whatever this planet is revealed them to be filled with silver liquid metal. Flows from cavern to cavern and gleaming rivers. It remains to be seen whether this exceptional metal should be classified as truly alive and may have several practical applications. Cool. We now have a research thing available.
Transmission incoming. Discourse.
We're too far away to need you. And we're rushing resources right now. Influence right now. Sorry. Because even when we get this, we're still going to need to go all the way through all of this. Consumer goods. This, and then all of this. Will the gamble pay off? ISS Catharma was not buildings, but regular mineral outcroppings. Angular blocks are the product of interactions with tectonic plates. The perfect angularity suggests aliens may have tampered with it. Cool. If I can get this, this, and this, it blocks them off. And that would be perfect. Build a starbase here, collect trade from here and here. There's clear evidence of a massive space battle took place in the close orbit of Korak 1C at some point in the last 5,000 years. The surface on one side of the moon is pockmarked with craters from sure weapons blasts. There's several hulks on the ground. Direct ships are in poor condition. The fact that anything remains at all says they're advanced design. I want you to research you because mechanics are stupid, apparently. They're expanding over here now.
Our research has progressed.
Our research has progressed. Research station output 10%. Cool. Listening post might be a thing to build. We'll know if they're coming. Grimacing! The geological structure of this area is indeed in flux. Driven by a tectonic process as fascinating as esoteric, was more interesting. The mandate is that we may be able to strategically halt the planet's ceaseless, chaotic self-transformation. It is possible for an additional 200 credits we will power a mapping thing, surgical terraforming strike. Yes. Disappointing report, the winter opportunity has closed. So we get nothing. That's great. Yeah, 50-50. A new faction, the Divinity's Preservation Vanguard. No, we're not interested in that, really.
We will build a brighter future.
Starhold. Perfect. Destroy build speed and build costs inside the crystal pans. I think 25% build speed for destroyers, 5% build costs. Plus that'll open up corvettes. Or whatever the next one is, cruisers. 3 more months. 2 more months. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I'm amped. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. Build Starbase. I don't care that it's 400 influence. Let's go. It's worth it. 2 colonizable worlds.
Special inquiry concluded.
Team under Science Officer Sherpa has finished the expedition on Korak. Thankfully, the Starship Grader proved to be a technological treasure trove. So we gained 200 experience for Sherpa and 350... Okay, cool. It's all going to be ours. Envoy fell. Tyria has died at the age of 81. Okay, but since envoys are kind of an underutilized mechanic right now, they're just too similar to diplomats from EU4. I just want to improve relations with you. You're fun. Was not to pose this, we'll send the same courtesy to you. We're friendly. Damn, ship fire rate 10% plus 20%. They fire fast, yo. Starholds. 500 alloys.
Hostile reactionaries engaged.
Abandoned amusement park. The structures are not as old as we first believed. It is a playground or amusement park. Regardless, it looks mostly like a place where we take your lungs to let them amuse themselves. I definitely told you to go slower, because I want to control F9 and see the beauty of this.
Construction finalized.
The ransomier is picking up the pieces. The pirate base slowly tears itself apart and establishing reaction. Search for captive crew. Looks to a lifeboat. They should be attempting to hail us by now. Hell, no lifeboat, Captain. Can have been made off the pirate base. There are no lifeboats. We gained 40 influence. Failed savior modified by 10. That sucks. We tried. Our economy is, like, not doing so hot right now. Shipment recruitment is surprising discovery on Achilles. The Volta planet is home to an exotic array of extremophilic microorganisms. These bacteria live deep inside the volcanic vents that scar the planet, thriving in extremely high temperatures. The unprecedented find is first known organic life forms flourishing on molten planets. And there are rare gases. Cool. Block Central Spire. Max Generator 3. Max Generator 6. This thing is huge. This is a freaking monster. Some kind of silicon-based life form inhabits vast network of funnels. It's fine. Signal interceptors is a distress call from a ship in orbit. I knew it was going to be a freaking... so frustrating. You have a mechanic for this already. Just show me the next part of the event chain.
Special inquiry concluded.
The crew member must have killed each other. Solitude sucks. Okay, that was useless. Thank you. Critical failure. Retrieving critical from the illustrious. The crew's gone mad and are killing each other. Captain's lost all control. Okay. Well, I just lost the science ship.
Construction complete.
Interestingly, it didn't claim that the scientist was killed. That's fine. We're teetering on the edge of bankruptcy, to be honest. Consumer goods factory, definitely. Right, Valkos Lunaria. We're doing well. Our highest priorities got accomplished. That's the most important thing. Now we just need to send colony ships. Oh, who is in my Discord right now? I have a Discord. You should join it. Zorsil. Definitely Zorsil. Zorsil's wisdom. Tradition. Starbase upkeep reduced by 20%. That ought to boost my economy some. How much am I spending on starbases right now? Station starbase 44. So that helped. You can select the new Ascension perk. I don't care about this. Don't want that. That's nice. That's useful. One vision is fun. Consecrating worlds. Nah. Nice, but nah. Nice, but not that necessary. Edict capacity. I don't care. Sheer destiny. No, we're definitely doing Grasp of the Void. No, Interstellar Dominion. Claim and Starbase influence cost. Yes. It fits from a role-playing perspective, too. Like, it really does. We're going to have a large empire. It's just a question of how large it is.
Construction complete.
Construction complete. Damn straight. We're already down to just +3. Like I mean, how are we compared to old foes? The clandestine procurement of some of the primitives remain sense of Krebs and initial discovery. The islands on Tirmana and Tirmana are in fact recently diverged species with the same origin. By scanning the ruins left behind on both planets, they've concluded that both species originated on Tirmana 4, where they flourished into an early space age civilization. They colonized, they fractured, they nuclear warred. Well, I had a feeling this was going to be what happened. I was talking to my wife about how I'm playing Stellaris, and she was like, okay, Frost. But sure enough, that's what it was.
Construction complete.
We don't have listening posts yet. Shipyard. Two anchorages. I want to get this colony ship out as fast as I can. Knowing Vampishtal, she'll probably appreciate that. Knowing Vampishtal, she'll be like, what the fuck's the matter with you? I don't care. But, you know, that's just how we play. It's a science ship. It's doing sciencey things. Why am I trying to tell it to construct things? Build research stations, build mining and research stations. Frankus is burning up. The planet is enclosed in a shield that is capturing. I can't even see this shield. You can. The planet is enclosed in a shield that will capture the radiation, heating to what soon will be uninhabitable temperatures. The scorching heat of advanced civilization. Tiny squamate reptilians scare about in frenzied activities. Some great event of great magnitude seems to be in the works, yet its tension peaks. Time stops without warning, and then stretches and morphs again until impossible the reptilians are back where they started. Appear to be stuck on a little time loop.
Scientific progress attained.
Hopefully they'll join us. Fleet supremacy. Fleet command limit +20. That's pretty cool. Chemical bliss. Living standards. Yeah, habitability 5. That's pretty cool. Planetary capital. Oh, just stop that. This thing is... Stop that! Okay. Science Officer Cab reports that this thing is covered from pole to pole in a web-like. I can't put that button in front of to try to minimize your confusion. Dear reader, please enjoy. Okay, point is... Yay. Regrettable. We gained 250. They nuked themselves. That's what happened. The tuition plans for the latest innovation in the revolutionary overlapping of sensory engineering and entertainment experiences. We won't need skin to feel. Yes! Religious intoxication is definitely a thing I've tried in my life. Your mileage may vary. You may not want to do that. But I've done that in my life. Not anything too strong, just marijuana, but it's still worth doing. I'm scared to try anything stronger, if I'm being honest with myself.
Construction complete.
They are equivalent with us still. They are overwhelming again. They still haven't settled this system. What if the AI has some kind of policy against, like, that? What? Guess we're allowed to. I'm gonna go through charted space. We're going through a neighbor, but whatever. New faction, Defensive Readiness Foundation. Members advocating for closed borders and non-interference. Yeah, but didn't we already have that?
Construction complete. Construction complete.
I wish I had solar panels. Can I build solar panels? No. How can I not build solar panels? So the Suzerni are related to this. So we're all kind of like ancient aliens here, huh? Trying to stabilize our food system too.
Special inquiry concluded.
Archaeological project completed. The Eurasian cruiser found orbiting Kimitar contains the Dermaid's full crew complement. I can talk. Most of them perished as a result of the Dravonian pox that would later render the Eurasians extinct, but some were gunned down by Marine guards trying to reach the escape pods. We gain stuff. Cool. That's fine. I know a starbase here is more tactically efficient, but starbase here will allow us to collect trade. And trade is apparently important. Orbital wreckage that once belonged to a sizable Eurasian research station had been found above Gribbon 3. Exactly what the Eurasians' research remains unclear, but they have been doing a thing, so special project.
Scientific progress attained.
Scientific progress attained. Gravitic sensors, listening posts. We need those. 20% research would probably be pretty good. But not great. Energy grid might be really good in this case. It's only physics research, so it's not really worth it. Yeah. So we sniped these planets from their potential grasp without them knowing about it or doing anything to stop it. And now we're just sending colonists right on through, like, go get them! This is such a bad idea. Termana has unemployment. But I knew that already. Pedro Stormrage has low approval ratings. What can I do? I can do... make entertainers. I can... some low on amenities. That's probably contributing to the yeah, the 18%. Yes, hollow theaters.
Construction complete.
Wow, we're almost bankrupt on minerals? Say word. Say word.
Special inquiry complete.
Analysis of the Rastian orbital wreckage above Garibin yielded a few answers. We have some idea what they were studying. What kind of artificial object? They found no trace of the object. So we get an Rastian artifact and 150 engineering research. Hooray! How many do we need for an Elgate Insight? Like 50?
Our research has progressed.
Destroy build speed and cost and all that good stuff. City district housing is not that important right now. Minerals would be nice. Railgun would probably be the most powerful improvement we can make. And I'm going to build the starbase here. We're going to have colonies, baby. We're going to have colonies. I can't believe this gambling paid off. I'm so thrilled. I cannot be happy right now. I mean, I could. I could be like another foot taller and a lot more baller. And it's more muscular. But that's not too important to me right now. It's just not. Like, they're only now exploring this area. Like, oh, we can go here now and look around and just stuff. Calf aliens. I don't know what you are, man. Tianki. I'm gonna build... First contact with the Yanari archivists. Yes, we've heard it all before. We are the Yanari archivists, and you're the mandate of the last remnant. Greetings, well met. Stay out of our space, or face certain doom, and so forth. Now, if you'll excuse us, we're quite busy. They're over here. They are fallen empires, so they will crush us.
Construction finalized.
Somebody died. Scientist Lichtim has died. Well, I'll take a maniacal. It's not as good as I had, but I'll take it. Condolences to Lichtim's family. Did well. So... we actually don't have a board with the corporation. I really wish I knew why they rivaled us. Listening post. Listening post. I need to know if this protocol network and if this devouring swarm are planning against us. We've stabilized our economy. Birth of the galactic community. Several face-faring empires, some of them unknown to us, have banded together to form a galactic community. Yes, we will join it. We've detected a naturally occurring subspace phenomenon on the edge of the Furani system. A wormhole that our scientists speculate may provide... Stop that! You have a pop-up. Either pause it or never pause it. Should be pause it. When there's a wormhole, you pause it. Somehow be stable. Where the hell is this? Way away from us. The Trakopican Commerce League has entered into a non-aggression pact with the... Who? We have new aliens. That's the bottom line here. The Alethid warrior clans. They are a lost colony. An advanced empire of this species is spawned somewhere in the galaxy. The Democratic Crusaders, the Alethid warrior clans. They are Alethid arthropods. The Alethid trading empire is prosperous unification, overwhelming strength, superior economy, equivalent tech. I thought they were advanced. They're Democratic Crusaders. They're peaceful traders. That's fine. Okay. The Alethids also have up here. This is the subsidiary. They're spiritual seekers. They're pathetic. Then there's the Trapezoid United Constituents. They are Federation builders with prosperous unification. They are enlightened. Sorry. Then there's the Guasibior Coalition. They are evangelizing zealots. Prosperous unification. There's the Bessadori Commune with prosperous unification. And the Trakporican Commerce League, which is superior, which is ruthless capitalists. Syncretic evolution. Dim-witted children. Well, we have certainly seen the galaxy expand in terms of its presence. And people are doing all sorts of diplomatic stuff. Our colony ships are on their way. We're slowly backdating our stuff. High Inquisitor Lishma, we understand that your empire is home to an individual whose brilliant mind transcends the tragic primitives of your species, while the talents of Sherpa are sadly wasted in the mandate of the last. Oh, man. Damn it, we needed her. We need to recruit another scientist. $28. You'll live a long time. You're gonna go here. Probably get special projected. That'll all be good. gotta get there first. Stop what you're doing. Go here first. Build mining stations. 'Cause 2 alloys is pretty good. I need a trade hub and a shipyard. I guess a listening post. It's relatively inefficient. I don't need it.
Construction complete.
We don't like each other. We think that each other are fools. That's a thing. I think I understand how trade works now. Definitely balanced our economy. Oh, we have enough unity to obtain a new tradition. That's nice. That's helpful. Prosperity. Building upkeep and district upkeep production. That's pretty good. Just provide 1 extra housing. Clerk job. Specialist stuff. Prosperity.
Construction finalized.
The builder suddenly receives a glance camped by several passing mass driver rounds. The projectiles are billions of years old and based on the trajectory appear to be fired from a neighboring galaxy. Wow, that's ridiculous, but okay.
Construction finalized.
What are you fighting the Praetorians? That's silly. Zabir Prime, collective consciousness, hive mind. The Zabir Prime are here. They are post-apocalyptic hive mind. So I'm guessing the radiation created the hive mind. The galaxy's filling in. Two more vessels. Another Guardian and another, so yeah, we can upgrade. Have I been building appropriate stuff? Yeah. Can I build another construction ship? I guess not.
Establishing means of production.
Establishing means of production. Part of a collection of protected by someone coming to ownership of an ancient precursor artifact. Lead to your Assyrian origin. Spike and pressure. I don't have the influence, but I can bribe them. I mean, that's fine.
Construction finalized.
Oh, no, you know what? I'm lying.
Construction
Better system directly connects us to our borders.
Construction finalized. Ships upgraded.
Junkyard. This asteroid was evidently used as a junkyard at some point. We can recycle stuff. Cool. So we're going to have an L-gate in our disposal. That'll be fun. Release the Great Tempest and kill everyone. Senate floor is now in session. The galactic community is now voting on a new resolution to decide if it becomes a galactic law. Regulatory facilitation. Diplomatic weight from economy, 20%. Worker output. Habitability must. We're going to oppose regulatory. Yeah, no. Screw the industry leaders. Do you want to form a galactic market? We do want to form a galactic market.
Our research has progressed. Our research has progressed.
We've discovered an abandoned solar sail. 150 thing. We'll support that too. We have text we aren't doing. So admin cap 5% sounds nice, but this is admin cap 10 and we get a building. Although it's an expensive building that we can't build. We have 149, 5% of that is like 7. It's like I gotta take a break here, but I don't want to stop playing. Alright, so we're gonna deal with this. I want to thank you all so much for joining me. If you enjoyed this episode, please hit the like, share, subscribe, friend, follow, or whatever buttons. It really does help the channel grow. It lets me know what you're watching, so I'll keep making more of it. And I really do appreciate it from the very bottom of my heart. And as always on this channel, at least for now, La Paz.